Hello everybody. Once again, Justin Potterelli here, and we're going to be doing some Interstellar pilot. This will be No Packs number 25. Let's roll. As always, I will be the man behind the voice and thoughts of the character Curzon, although I'm not really doing any real voice. I'm just being me. I tried being a voice one time for my character John Carnage from A Pirate's Life, the other Interstellar pilot video series I did, but it didn't work very long. But in addition, as always, you gotta keep in mind I might decide to just branch off into a random bit of rambling. Okay, so yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. So when you watch these videos, it's kind of like a window into my madness, or my frustration, or whatever it is. Not at you guys, don't get me wrong, I bet most of you guys are pretty awesome people. I really do. Now, I don't even remember where we are, or what are we doing here? Now, this is not our sector, and it's not. A bunch of blue dudes out there. Do I have any missions? Yeah, we got, whoa. Did we not finish him? No, we finished him. What's that sound? Bounty hunter. Alright. Let's have fun, my friend. Oh. He's got some good firepower for a little fella. We've done it in a couple seconds, though. There we go. Anything good? Let's take a look. No, we don't want that stuff. I mean, we can't even fit it anyway, right? So even if we had good stuff, it's, Anyway, moving right along. Someone else can go ahead and pick that stuff up. All right. Where were we here? Properties. Let's start with that, right? Always nice to look at the properties we have. And oh, there it goes. I was going to say my finger's not being picked up by the screen anymore. This phone really does need to be traded in, or whatever. Okay. Where's the nearest outpost? There we go. Toggle. Ship orders. Let's dock there real quick. In the meantime, let's go ahead and there's no missions. That's good. Let's. So everyone's looking real nice. At this point, I think what we're going to do is just kind of save up. Maybe not necessarily just for a weapons facility, or sorry, I should say a small arms factory. But anyway, whatever's right, whatever's. Huh. We got a nice fleet. I'd still like to work with it. I really would. Okay. Let's do this. Let's take a look around. So this area has one little Talon base. Kind of looking around to see if the pirates are all spread out. If we find any tripled or doubled up areas, we might have to go and fix that. Monarch might be just a regular... We'll see what Monarch is later, guys. Outpost. Yeah, I know, there's a fight. Everyone's like, come on, go, pick the, check the fight. There's 2 guys there, there's 2 bases there. We can go back to our home sector, that might be okay. So what are you guys doing anyway? Your orders are what? Just to sit around, or... That's okay with me. Let's take a look at our factions list. Okay, we got it ranked by power. As always, it's the default. Show minor factions, and just take a look at the most powerful pirate faction out there. Maybe just keep them under control, right? That's the idea. Keep them under control at all times, guys. Part of being a relatively functional any kind of team in this game is to keep pirates under control, keep good relationships, that kind of thing. Make sure supply lines are open, basically. Okay? Some basic tips. So all the pirates look like they're on the same general economic type thing going. Like they're only comfortable, influential, which means they have enough money to work with. They're deprived. So guys, if you see them as deprived, you know, on this list, then they're pretty much out. You know, that's all of it. They're out, really. Maybe we'll pick up a nice quick job, you know? That might be okay. Nice fun job. It's not even worth the money. I mean, it'd be fast. I mean, I guess we could do that, but I don't know. We'll think about it, right? We'll think about it. Give it some thought. A little bit more financially worth it. Could do a quick drop off. Does the area have a shipyard? Let's take a look. It does not have a shipyard. That would not be a fun mission. 2 overlords. Ooh, well, you know, we could do it, but that one might be okay, huh? Nice and quick and dirty. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that quick other quick mission right there. We'll take it. It's a nice warm up. Nice warm up. Let's go with we want our ship back here. Hold on. Hop back into the Orion, the Avenger. Let's go with scanner, outpost, target, toggle. Let's go with properties. We're probably gonna do this the dumb way because why the heck not? Orders. Pick any one on the fleet, guys, as always. Let's go with don't cloak, attack, intercept, combat, protect me. Or no. I clicked protect my target, didn't I? Protect me, not my target. Okay. Let's go. This time I think I want them to kind of tag along behind me. As closely as possible. Check out the sector map. So guys, don't know if you knew, but I just put out a new, relatively new video, a couple days old, right? Maybe a week old at this point. New enough, right? Regarding the classic Christian belief that Christ is God. And if you're interested in that kind of thing, check it out. It just kind of covers some basic, I do mean very basic, objections that one might give. Okay, so I go over some objections, nothing major. Hey, I launched the thingy. Who's this guy right here? There we go, nice. Where's the Overlord? Is he dead? He can't be dead, right? Oops. Is he not dead already? No, walking through him, he just exploded. Okay. Property under attack, we know that already. Alexandria, that's fine. Did we lose anyone? Let's take a look. Alexandria's a bit shook up. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see here. Properties. Go with orders. And dock at my waypoint, and while you're at it, let's go with don't attack stuff and dock a cloak. That might be good, huh? Override it. Ship orders, return, or dock. No, yeah, move to my waypoint. I mean, what I was saying was, in the video, I go over some basic objections to against the idea that Christ is God, and nothing major, right? You know. And I didn't mean the video to offend anyone. It's like, oh, okay, like I'm, sorry you're offended, I guess. So yeah, a little bit. This is the rant time. This is where I get to rant a little, just a little, guys, just a little. All right. So, it gets to the point of, let's see. I post it, someone gets back and says, hey, Jesus is not God because there's no God. Okay, cool. So I had to kind of change my pinned post. I don't need the stress, guys. I don't need the stress. I just don't, I don't mind if you have some honest to goodness questions or if you have anything to add to the topic. Okay. But just going and it's kind of like if I made a video talking about I like the color green, and you came along and said green is an awful color. No. Why even bother doing? Why even bother doing that? What's the purpose? What's the constructive reason to do that? There's no constructive reason. It doesn't do anything for anybody. It really just doesn't do anything. So, I'm like, okay, so hey, if you don't believe, cool. I don't mind. You don't have to believe. I'm not asking anyone to believe. So no big deal, right? Realistically. What we should do here? Let's go properties, orders. Let's go repair nearest. That should make them all just curl back, right? They're not. They're not. He wants to move to the HQ. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go properties. Orders. Repair at. There. Okay. Why can't he get in? What's going on? Well, I just buggered it up. Where? Can't they just hop in? No? What's going on, guys? Come on. Toggle. There's no docked ships. Oi. Ooh. Good battle, huh? Let's see if my boys can handle it. Well, we must be in weapons range of my base. That's awesome. Love it. Very nice. Come on, go nail him. Shoot him in the face. These guys will need a refill pretty soon, I think. Very clean. Clean battle. Look at that. Not bad. Not even barely a scratch. That's great. Where was I? Yep. Okay. I was here. Because I should have docked by now, right? They did. That's awesome. Okay. Now, what if we do properties? You know, forget it. We'll just do this this way. I don't remember how we did this last time. So yeah, I nicked a comment. I just totally just popped it out of there because I'm thinking, you don't believe that's cool. I mean, I don't go around. I guess a long time ago I used to. I guess I would comment on posts by atheists and say, why don't you believe? That's silly, But I've since grown to realize, you know what? If they want to believe, at some point they'll come around and they'll believe, but it's going to be on their own terms for their own reasons. All right? We can dispute things as much as we want to, but it's not going to make someone believe necessarily, If I want to believe, for example, that the sky is green, I'm going to believe the sky is green regardless of what you show me. You could walk me outside and show me the blue sky and be like, yeah, it's still green. Doesn't matter. That's how I see it, right? Pretty obvious. No, don't want to do that. Just want to stop and undock. That's all I want to do. Okay. Perfect. Oh, no, wait. We also want to do... Don't do that. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So spin around real quick. Actually, no, not spin around. It's right there. Okay. Just dock. Awesome. Just don't need to do that, do we? No need to. So here I am. I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I don't need the stress. You know, if you just want to come along and mock my beliefs, you know what? I don't need that. I really don't. So if you watch my videos and you're thinking to yourself, I commented on one of his posts saying there's no God or whatever. Guess what? I'm sorry, but I don't need the stress. All right. If you want to go on a debate, there's I want to say there's a debate channel out there. I forgot the name of it, but they do moderated debates. And join one of those, or better yet, make your own video and tell me and explain why I don't believe in God. You know, you don't need to go around trolling other people's channels and saying, "Hey, I think you're dumb." You don't need to do that. There's no point in doing it to people. There's really no point at all. Okay. So, yep, that's that. Realistically. Guys, when you have fleets and many ships, things can go so fast. Especially if you do like a lot of micromanagement like I do. I'll keep track of my stuff. Like I could just do like auto trade, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more effective this way, maybe. Probably not, but you know, whatever. Who cares, right? Who really cares? Let's do here. And I feel like we can take that. So, you know, finally, I had a fellow that comes along and says not so much that he doesn't believe, because he's quoting the Bible as if he finds it what's that word? Authoritative, right? Authoritative. Okay. And I'm thinking, cool, you find it authoritative. That's amazing. That's great. I like that. You know, but the first thing he says is, you know, Christ is not God. So, okay, you know, look, no problem. I get it. I don't mind if that's the way you think, if that's what you think. If you don't believe Christ is God, that's okay. I don't mind. That's not the problem. Oh, now what? Okay. We got a mission to watch, right? That's awesome. Let's go watch a nice mission. Go watch a nice fight. That's overkill. That's overkill. What are you doing? That's ridiculous. That's overkill. Don't do that. It's like 5 missiles at once. On something that doesn't need 5 missiles on it. It's amazing. So, so I replied to this fella's comment, you know, he was like, yep, you know, he's quoting all these verses as if he's a believer. That's cool. I don't mind. You know, he's got a different opinion. That's cool too. But what's kind of irritating is it's like, you pop on my channel, right? Disagree. That's not the problem. I don't mind that. Disagree all you like. That's part of life, right? Disagreement's part of life. Go for it. Honestly, do it. Don't mind, guys. I really don't mind at all. Okay? But so I end up giving him things he can look at, quoting other verses that he's obviously not considering, or other concepts he's not considering, and I wait. Well, it's been well over a day, at least I want to say 3 days, and I haven't heard a drip back from this guy. Guys, if you have if you have the gumption to comment on one of my videos, especially on my LSM, Living Sword Ministry videos, at least have the decency to get back to me and say, hey, we disagree, you know, and we disagree. Here's why. Cool, I'm going to get back to you and say, well, I've no problem with that. I have no problem with disagreement. That's perfectly acceptable. That makes perfect sense in my opinion. Okay? But hey, if you're gonna post comments as if you're interested in a conversation, then at least, please and thank you, at least have the decency to, I'm gonna say, oops. Wrong side, that's my bad side. Oops. Bugger. I'm thinking at least have the decency to get back to me and say, hey, address my points, right? If I'm making a point, please address my points. Don't just comment and run. That's not cool. It's just not cool. Can we do repair at? Repair at. That'd be cool. That'd be good, right? So he just, he posts a comment and says, not that he's not a non-believer. He believes. He just doesn't believe the same stuff I believe, which is fine. And he puts up all these things as if he has like a great point to share, and it's like, I've got no problem with that. Okay? Except once you've done that, once you've put up all these great ideas, right? And all these ideas, all this stuff about what you happen to believe, it'd be highly appreciated if after posting a comment, at least have the decency to reply to mine, okay? Now, if it's just a matter of you don't care, if that's all it is, if it's simply I just don't care what you have to say, then here's the question. Then why are you watching my video? If you don't care what I say, why are you watching the video? Don't watch the video if you don't care, please. That's just not, don't do that. Just don't do that, okay? There's no point in doing that, all right? But if you have, if you're coming to if you're coming to make like a legitimate comment, all right, if you're coming to ask like a legitimate question, or if you want to have like a legitimate conversation, like a legitimate back and forth conversation, cool, great, all right. So, but he just kind of posts a comment and runs, and that's it. He didn't get back to me. which is kind of annoying. It's like I gave you all these points to consider, but at the same time you expect me to be okay with your comment sitting there unanswered. Just unanswered, not like there's no, I don't know, just a little annoying, you know, just a little annoying, that's all. That's all I've got to say. It's a little annoying. So, anyway, sorry. Guys, I don't mean to, don't mean to rant too much. I really don't. But I just couldn't understand why the guy just puts up his comment, figures he's made some great point that's going to change my mind, and then he just takes off. And that's it. Just he's done, right? He's done his thing. He's done his bit for King and Country, and then he's done. He takes off. So, I don't know. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. I want to check something here. Couple thousand repairs, couple hundred, and maybe 1,000 or plus in. Oh, we made money that time. That's pretty good, huh? That was very nice. Very nice. Good money. Very good money. All right. So in my opinion, guys, especially on my Living Sword Ministries videos, if you comment, you know, then please try to stay on the topic of the video. All right. And if I get back to your post, please have the decency to reply to me. And if you're commenting, I expect you to be willing to engage in conversation regarding the topic of the video. And if you don't care what I have to say, then I would appreciate it if you simply don't comment, because otherwise I really feel like I've wasted my time even replying to your comment, right? So that's part of it right there in a nutshell. No, that's not enough money. That's just too easy, and that's silly. We're not going there. Not for that much. Well, that's a battle right there, though. That's even more of a battle. See, that's probably overkill because we can probably work. I mean, the Ranger and the Drake would die pretty quickly, but 3 Overlords, that's a bit much, even for my fleet. All right, we'll do it this way. We're gonna do this the goofy way, right? Okay, so on dock. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this outpost, set it up as my target. Yeah, we'll just target it, that's all. Just target it. Just click on it, now it's a target, right? Log, properties. We're gonna go with orders to fleet number 2. Settings, don't cloak, that gets annoying. Attack, intercept, combat, protect my target, not me. And I will actually set it as a waypoint. That I should have done that at one point anyway. Now we'll get out there on our own here. Okay. What? No. What's this? What's this? Don't. Please don't engage the targets. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. No, no, I didn't say that's okay. No, that's not okay. Ah. Ugh. Now what? Aren't you swell? Thanks, fellas. Thank you. Bounty received. Cool. Distress call. Don't care. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So there was no reply to my comment, and so now, guys, I know you're not here for Living Sword Ministry stuff right now. You're watching, you know, me play Interstellar Pilot. It's like, what's he talking about? But again, I do reserve the right to rant on my own videos. Just a little, okay? Anyway, I haven't been ranting this whole time. I'm still engaging in the video. Okay, I'm still doing the actual video. I am. I'm doing it. Right? I'm still here doing the video. Alright? But, if you also... Now, of course, the problem is it's not you guys. You're probably not the ones doing it, right? It's probably just someone else, honestly. Alright. I guess that's the real problem, is it's not you guys doing it. So I guess it's more of a question of, do you guys get what I'm saying, though, right? Eep, ah! So, this guy's on my video, making a comment, and I feel like he's not even on topic, right? Is that right? Or no, it's not that he's not on topic. It's just that he doesn't seem to care to engage with me in the topic. Okay? Look at them go. All right. Go get them, tigers, fellas, overlords, whichever. Ah. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Sweet. Love it. All right. Awesome. Oh, okay, now I was going to say, it didn't say destroyed, right? It was just objective complete. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go with orders. Orders, can we repair at? That works, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. Ship. No, I'm messing up. Target. Target toggle. Ship orders. Move to my waypoint. So that's really what I was looking for with this guy, you know, who posts under my video, and it's like, cool. Get back to me. Let me know how you think about about these points that I'm making, though, and please address those points. You know, and nothing. So, guys, I would be very tempted to knock out these comments because, you know, if you just comment and you don't get back to me, I really feel like it's pretty rude. Not gonna lie, really rude. Okay. So yeah. Now, if you're just there to give me a thumbs up and say, hey, cool, this is awesome, no problem. I'm not gonna really be obviously concerned, but it wasn't just that. It was, I think this guy think he made like a legitimate point, but then I pointed out, here's the stuff that would, maybe counter that. Anyway, if you want to know what I'm talking about, I guess better just to hop on the video, check out the conversation, check out the comments that I'm referring to. You can't miss it. It's really the only one there. And yeah, so I guess the only analogy I could come up with is to say it would be like you meet Mike Tyson, you punch him in the face, and then you run away as fast as you possibly can yelling, I beat Mike Tyson, I beat Mike Tyson, I beat Mike Tyson. No, you didn't. You punched him in the face and you ran away. You didn't beat Mike Tyson. You know? You didn't do that. I mean, you didn't even touch the guy. I mean, you barely touched the guy, right? You booped him in the nose. Big deal. A boop in the nose is not like a defeat. You know? It's not. So the kid did the equivalent of bopping me in the nose and then basically runs away thinking, yep, I'm correct. I've made my point. This guy's got to make up his, he's got to change his mind now because he's obviously clearly wrong about his belief system. Well, yeah, I mean, if I was legitimately wrong, and maybe I am, that could be a possibility, but let's engage. Let's at least have a nice back and forth conversation, and let's go from there. But yes, as far as atheists are concerned, hey, I get along with them no problem. But at this point, it's kind of like I don't need you guys to pop in and simply say I don't believe, you're an idiot, or I don't, or there's no God. What's the point of that? I don't go on your video and say, I don't do that to you guys, right? It's just, I don't know. It seems rude. It's even more than rude. It seems pointless. Okay. Like, what are we even doing? Right? Just, I don't see the point to it. It'd be different, right? It really would be. If maybe there was, if you had like a constructive purpose behind it. Now, if you just want to come along and say, yeah, that's cool and all that, but I don't believe, it's a little bit better. But stating it matter-of-factly, that's, I don't know. Anyway, all right. That's enough. I've babbled enough, haven't I, guys? I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you. I really don't. So anyway, all right. I think we're doing pretty good so far. What do you guys think? 84,000, or sorry, no, 847,800, plus thousand credits here. It's pretty good. It's real good. It's a little fella. Not even worth it. Check out the sector map. So guys, as I remember now, the tricky thing here is to kind of stay close to your fleet, or make sure they're close to you. Make sure you try to move with your fleet as much as possible when you engage in a fleet battle. Otherwise, someone's going to fly in ahead of the whole team and get wrecked, and you're losing a ship. Even if you're the one that flies in ahead, because you're going to get wrecked too. And then you'll have to do what I did last battle and just kind of circle the enemy, like the wounded animal I was, waiting for my fleet to take care of the rest of it. Not that I didn't win the battle, because I won the battle, but that's not the point, right? It's not the point. You almost got stuck back there. And once they're in, basically once they're in configuration behind you, you can accelerate to almost top speed. See what they're doing? Now they're going to pace me. See, watch that. See, watch. Now they're going to kind of slow down and pace me. I got to kind of speed up now. Okay, now we're good. So I'm pretty much moving with the group here. And I'm going to just speed up to maximum because he's taking off. No, I gotta get in there. Whoa. Oop, no, sorry. Why are there so many arrows? To complete. That's it, really? I'm gonna catch up to him. No, that's not gonna happen. Almost though, right? Almost. Sure, it's not bad. Let's take a look at my guys. Are they okay? They look great, actually. They really do. Alright, so... target toggle. Properties. Orders. Repair at. That one. That's cool, right? We also want to do orders to make them not pick fights no more. There we are. That's much better. All right. And I'll just go ahead and go in like so. Ship orders. Just move to. And that's perfect. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, if you watch the previous video that I posted, the LSM video, where I answer those objections to Christ being God, or I should say to Christ not being God, it was more of those kind of objections. You'll notice I put up a comment saying, hey, if you're an atheist, basically move on, because chances are you're not going to change your mind anyway, so there's really no conversation to be had, basically, is what it's coming down to. The video was aimed at people that either were Muslim or just don't, or they believe the Bible technically, but they interpret it differently, okay? Really, it was for those people. So, really would have loved to have nice conversations with those types of people, but unfortunately, the one guy that did comment didn't seem to want to have an actual back and forth conversation where we discuss these issues. Just kind of wanted to apparently pop in there and say, hey, hold on. He just seemed to want to kind of pop in, and that was about it, realistically. He just popped in, and that was about it. I mean, he said his piece, and he left. And I'm thinking, cool, no problem. I've no problem with you popping in and saying your piece, but at the same time, let's at least have our conversation together, have like a nice, real back and forth conversation, okay, where we can discuss these objections that you're raising, you know, which was really the whole point of that conversation was to deal with these objections. All right, so anyway. So we're going to go ahead and polish up this real quick. All right. So they've been repaired. Nice and patched up. I did more ranting than I really wanted to. I feel like I took up the whole time here just ranting and raving. But beyond that, I really did hope you enjoyed the action. I mean, we did get a lot of battling accomplished, right? We beat up some fleets. We made some money this time around, right? 800,000+ credits. That's not too shabby at all, is it? Not shabby at all. Let's do properties, orders. Let's say these guys just kind of do this. They can stay cloaked. Undock stop, right? Make them idle. It's fine. It's perfectly idle. I mean, perfectly fine. All right. Ah, oops. Go 16, right? 16 and 10? Mine's fine. It's really okay. It was 16 and 10. Okay. No big deal. That's fine. The less than fun side of fleet battles is making sure they're equipped with everything you want them to be equipped with. Great's looking fine. I'll avoid. We'll ignore him. Some of these guys got full stock, right? But some of them don't. Look at that. They get into battle. They barely take any damage. No internal damage anyway, so far that I'm seeing, right? And they just annihilate the enemy, which is perfect. And they barely used many things. They barely used anything for material. Might as well just finish up with this guy getting all the packs he needs. Getting him back to base, or getting him back to A base, right? That's awesome. Okay. No, I didn't post this video, guys, just to rant and rave like a lunatic. I really meant just to give you guys a nice show to watch, but I'm thinking, well, at the same time, it's on my mind. Best way to get rid of it is just to spit it out, right? Hope you enjoy the action. Hope you enjoy the show, guys. I really do. Hopefully number 26 will come up soon enough, right? Hopefully. Until then, thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave any questions, comments, and or polite constructive criticism down below. And as always, for 2022, tell them, give us our freedom back because you work for us, not the other way around. See you. Take care, guys. Until next time.